I've had hour-long flights soaring that dune, but not in 20 years.
Okay.
Just got down that thing. Are there horses out here on the dune? No horses here. There's wild horses up north in Kerala. Oh, yeah. Are there what kind of critters are out here? Nice! Woo! Whenever it feels good, I'm just gonna watch you fly. I'm gonna be right here.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Hold on, Billy. Hold on. I've only done foot launch at Lookout in like 3 miles per hour.
Yeah. Let the nose up just a little bit. Yeah, right about there.
But you want me to run from upright position?
Yeah, you're gonna stay upright the whole time because that's what you're comfortable with.
When do I switch my hand position to?
From grapevine to bottleneck in about 2 steps. As soon as the glider starts floating off your shoulders, which it's almost doing right now. There's almost enough wind.
Okay. All right. Whew.
All right, just start walking. Keep it balanced. Now take some long steps. Let it float, chamber. Different grip. Pull into your chin. Now, fly it like a hang glider. Flare, hold it on your, not quite. Well, you went all prone on me. I wasn't expecting there. No, it almost goes down and a little bit back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think here's a good spot. Hey, that wind is trying to come around. All right, whenever you're ready.
Clear.
Transition and pull in. Long steps. Now let it fly. Look ahead, Nana. And flare. Hold it. All right, gotta be a little careful on flares and wind. Feel it pulling you backwards?
Yeah. Did I go too fast?
Yeah, so it's not, remember flaring's a function of your airspeed and not your altitude.
Mm-hmm.
So we've already got airspeed. All we're looking for is 0 ground speed. So rather than a big honking flare every
Gently.
time, you gotta feel your way into it.
Flying in almost no wind condition.
Yeah, no wind is very different.
So more flare is more bad.
Oh, exactly. But you gotta think, eventually, you'll be flying in the mountains somewhere and land when it's blowing 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then it's same. You gotta kind of feel it.
You gotta feel it. It's all touch.
Yeah.
It's all about bar pressure, trim recognition, and bar pressure.
Gosh, it feels so nice.
Let's step over here. We're gonna go all the way over to their spot.
Okay.
The wind's getting lighter, and we're just gonna bite off a little more hill. I'm gonna sneak in one over here. All right, yeah, back all the way up toward me. All right, so you are gonna be off the ground this time a bit. So don't forget to just keep flying the glider.
Okay. But can I stay on the down tubes?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. And I probably won't be with you. Remember, feel your way into that flare. It's not always just to slam it out.
Yeah, I gotta remember that. All right.
Whenever it's balanced, your call.
Clear.
Transition and pull in. Long steps, come on, run. Now let it fly. Keep that speed. Beautiful. And flare. All right, the further down the hill you got, the more relaxed you got, and you let it slow down just a little bit. Keep just a little bit more speed, you'll go farther. There's a little cycle coming through. Good.
Clear.
Transition your grip and pull in. Pull in. Good. Come on, run now. Now let it fly. Let it fly. Beautiful. Keep your speed. pull in just a little right there. And go ahead and flare. That is flying a hang glider. So remember that speed. All right, you go ahead and set her down. So muscle memory starts kicking in.
Yeah.
You got off, you were a little slow, you pulled in, bingo. That's what we're going for, is replicating that speed.
Right. But it's different, Billy.
It's very different.
It feels so different
It's
here.
very different.
Okay. Clear.
Transition and pull in, keep running, and let her fly. And then once you're down, especially if wind, wheels down, foot on the bar. That should have felt pretty good.
That felt nice, but
Yeah.
that felt really short.
Yeah, that's a little hill.
Clear.
Transition and pull in. Come on, run. Now let it fly. A little more speed. Yeah, right there. Easy, 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 easy. Hold it. Yeah. Right.
But you kind of, what do you do when it goes, how do you say it, like sliding? It just went like sideways, right?
Yeah, a little bit. So you're crabbing a little bit?
Crabbing, yeah.
Now
To the
what
right.
will happen,
Yeah.
all right, now I'm going to get all hang two on you. What happens when you are in a turn
Yeah.
and you ease the bar out? What happens to your bank angle?
Ease out.
Yeah, if you're in a turn and you push out a little bit.
It's gonna turn, right? Doesn't it?
Yeah, what's it going to do to your bank angle?
Raise up.
It's going to increase your bank angle.
Increase, yeah.
Yeah. So when you're flaring,
Yeah.
you're still steering. All right. And if you're a little bit out of level, if your wing is not completely balanced when you start your flare, you start pushing out, your bank angle is going to increase. And that's a little bit of what happened right there. You were just a little bit sliding to the right, and when you pushed out, it got a little bit worse. Did you feel that?
Yeah. There's no fixing that.
Yeah, there is. You can steer it in a flare. You're still attached to the glider.
Oh, you can shift it.
Yeah. Now, the slower
That's
you go,
so
the less
much.
responsive it is, but think of it this way. It's like you're active piloting, right? I'm actively balancing, and maybe, my hands are low. First part of my flight, I'm getting ready to land, I slide my hands up. I'm still actively balancing all the way through the flare.
Yeah. I just needed a tad bit of
Yep.
bump.
Yep. And when you're upright, it's a pull, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Oh my gosh. I'm not thinking.
Well, yeah, so it's all balanced, and even while you're running, you're still steering, right?
Mm-hmm.
Once it's off your shoulders, you're steering with your rear end. So if the glider's trying to get away from you this way, you just fix it.
Right.
So see where Rich is laying the glider down?
Mm-hmm.
That's where we're going to want to point. We're just going to wait for a minute and let it straighten out a little bit. And you can feel the glider yawing around. It's
Yeah, it
weather
does.
vaning into the wind.
It does.
So we'll let it settle in and pick a direction and feel good. All right, whenever you're ready.
Clear.
Pull in, keep running, and let it fly. Just look ahead and fly, Nana.
Oh, maybe too soon. Little too soon, yeah.
Yeah, just a little aggressive on your flare. And did you feel the left tip dropping?
Yes.
So let's just work on a slower motion flare.
I thought I did. I thought I was just too soon flaring, but you think it was both.
Well, you know what a two-step flare is?
Yeah.
So you start, give it a little bit, and if you're climbing, stop where you are. Keep
Right.
balancing. Don't pull back in. Just stop where you are. Keep balancing it and let it settle and then finish. Oh no! Hang gliding's dangerous. What'd you do? Yeah, no. Good.
Oh, it's a lot of wind now.
Butter. Smooth like butter. It's actually really good direction, straight off almost.
Clear.
Pull in and run. Keep
I need it today. Seriously, I'm happy.
I just stood around and watched you learn. Yeah, I mean,
Thank you so
really.
much. This is so special. I'm